For the last, I want to say, year, I have been in a very weird mood when it comes to YouTube. I remember when I first kind of started making videos, which was like 3 years ago now. Videos were fun, like really fun to make, and I never thought about anything. I just did it. I just did it and did it and did it. I never really thought about ideas. They just came to me. I never had to reach out for ideas. They always just appeared in my head. And I feel like I've been in this limbo for about a year now. Even during Need for Speed Payback's launch, I was kind of confused on what I wanted to make and what I wanted to do. Now, I've always had this idea of balancing cinematic videos and commentary videos, so uploading them kind of back to back. But as I've progressed through making videos and kind of gaining skills and knowledge and kind of experience, I feel like right now I'm at the point where I can't make a cinematic video in a day just because of how much thought process it takes and effort. It's not something I can just put out every single day. Now, I've said this in a video before, I've explained this before, that I don't want to put out half-assed videos. Something I just don't want to do. But that doesn't mean I don't want to put out videos regularly. That's where the commentaries will come in, because for me, they're a lot more straightforward and simple to make. But I've not really wanted to play any of the games I make cinematic videos on because I'm not really enjoying the gameplay. And in this instance, I'm talking about Payback, Need for Speed Payback. Now, don't get it twisted. Need for Speed 2015 was not a brilliant game. The gameplay was it was very shaky. Not even a bit. It was very shaky. It was very nah. And that is something I'm not denying. And I'm not justifying that game. But what I'm going to say is that I had more fun on Need for Speed 2015 just because of the circumstance. There are a few things that I feel like 2015 did better than Payback, such as atmosphere. I want to say story, but I'm not going to say story. I'm just going to say overall mood and theme and the direction they were going for. I could see the vision and I could see the idea, and I kind of sympathized for it because I understood what they were going for. I felt like it was trying to be a Need for Speed game, and I feel like it did actually feel like a Need for Speed game. But what Payback kind of misses is a feel, a vibe. I don't get any vibe when I go onto that game, so I can't even really drive around and take in the surroundings of the game because I don't really feel like it's got any. And that's not me taking away from Ghost, and I'm not trying to say that they're not talented, because they are. They're insanely talented. I'm not a game developer, so I can't imagine the effort that it takes to make a game like that. And the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours that goes into development. I can't imagine how hard that is. But as a consumer and someone who has played video games more or less my entire life, I can see that Payback isn't what Ghost can do when they are at their full potential. When they are, you know, going in, when they are really, really, really pushing the boundaries, that is not what would come out. So I can't sit here and say or think that Payback is what Ghost is only, that's what they're capable of, that's it. Because 2015, the image and the direction and the ideas that they were trying to emulate, it was done well. It just didn't fit in properly with the gameplay because the gameplay lacks so much. And when the gameplay and physics don't work, like they don't work, it overshadows everything else. So the art direction and the atmosphere and the themes, they're kind of overlooked because of how poor the physics were and the story was. And I can understand that, and I can understand people's frustration with it. Now, why am I mentioning this? Why is this something that I'm talking about? Well, if you watch my channel, and you've watched my channel since the very dawn of its existence, then you know that I kind of do cinematic videos. It's my thing, and it's what I love to do. So when the element of theme and atmosphere and visuals is kind of dimmed down on Payback, it really affects the videos I make, and in result I don't really want to make them. Now my PC is not an insane build, it's quite medium range, so I can't put out 4K videos or, you know, super duper crisp 60 frames per second. I can't really do that. The highest I can go for is 1440p, and even then my computer's pushed to its absolute limits when I want to do that. And I don't want to scoop any lower than that because I feel like that's going backwards in my progression. So I'm really stuck in a limbo at the moment where I don't know what to do with my content. Don't know what to do. It's a bit weird. So I kind of wanted to make this video to kind of explain that and kind of say what I'm going to aim for and what I'm going to do. Now, commentary videos aren't something I'm strong at, and I know there's a lot of improvement I've got to kind of find when I'm making them. But that doesn't mean I'm not comfortable with making them. It's just I know that there are things that I don't do well, and I'm not very good at speaking and playing games at the same time. I kind of find that hard. So that is something that I've got to improve on. But it is something I'm going to improve on and I'm going to do. I've been trying to do live streams, but it's kind of hard to do that when, you know, my house is full and there's a lot of noise. So I'm going to try and do the streams and the commentaries a bit more, because the cinematic videos for now are kind of slowing down because I don't want to just keep on putting out the same type of videos every single time back to back. So for example, the design showcases, which I love making, I honestly love making them. I've realized that some people find that repetitive, and they've said you need to change up your style. Well, the problem with that is that I'm not going to change up my style because that's my style. So I don't want to change it up. I like making drift inspired cars. It's what I do. So I guess what I'm saying is I don't want to keep making the same cinematic videos or the same rap edit videos and then filming it in the same environment, because if I ever try and take a car outside of the garage on Payback, I don't know if this has to do with the computer's optimization or the game's optimization, sorry, but it does not let me do it. It's so stuttery, and it's not even frame drops. It's just the way the camera mod works. It's not smooth, and I can't deal with it. It kills me, makes me want to gorge my eyes out. So there's just, you know, a lot of issues with the cinematic thing. So the commentary videos are going to kind of come back. Now, how frequently I make them, I'm not sure yet, because I can't, like, I'm really picky on certain things. Like, if I say something that I don't really like the sound of, or I'll have to keep repeating myself when I'm recording because I've said something or I've stuttered. It's very hard for me to talk to a camera, believe it or not. So that is, that's kind of the problem at the moment. I find that I need to explain it because there is a lack of videos. I've not uploaded for a week now, and that was not my plan. I said to myself before Payback comes out, when Payback's out, we're going ham. We're going ham on the production, we're going fast, we're going consistent and frequent. But it's not happened, and we're still very slowly getting videos out. In a way, it's not so bad, because that is one thing that I kind of strive for, is kind of keeping the quality up to a decent standard and keeping you guys satisfied with the content. So I hope this isn't taken as, oh, he's given up, because I'm not in any way, shape or form. I just want to let you know that it's being worked on, and there are a few videos that I have been working on for a while. I've just been doing them slowly, so they're kind of to look forward to, I guess. But hopefully I can get the commentaries going a bit quicker. And I'm not saying that the rap videos or the rap edits will stop. It's just that I just wanted people to kind of know the situation that I'm in, because I know a lot of creators won't ever explain certain situations. I feel like I need to explain it because you guys are investing time watching this and supporting it. So I feel like at least the least I can do is explain the situation. And I hope I don't have to make one of these again, because I feel like I make these like once every other month, and that's a bit stupid. So I hope this is the last time I have to do this for a while now. But that's it. I hope you guys are enjoying the content that is coming out anyway, even if it is slow rolling and it's a bit too repetitive. And I will try and cater to your guys' requests and stuff a bit more, because I don't do it so much, but I'm working on it. Just bear with me, guys. I'm going to stop rambling now and let you guys get on with your days or mornings, nights, evenings. I hope this video was kind of informative to you, and you kind of got a bit of information of what's going on with the channel. But on that note, thank you for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.